Hello? Oh my god, did I finally get in? Hi, let me know if you guys see me. It was a little tough to get that going. Can you guys hear me? Are you there? Hello? Let me know if you hear me. Chat me up. I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm thinking that it's working. What is that? Comment. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, yay! Hi everyone. How's it going? What a crazy last 2 weeks, huh? I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm gonna go read the comments. I hear you. Hey Zanetta. How's everyone doing? It's been really crazy over here. I'm gonna chat here really quick and then I'm gonna go back and cook with you guys. So, man, what a crazy 2 weeks. So I'm in California. We've been stuck at home for the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy. I'm home with my husband and my baby, my 5-month-old. Yeah. My prediction is after we hope someday we're gonna get out of this quarantine, there's gonna be you're gonna know if you are meant to be with that person you're living with forever. Anyway, all right, so hi, I'm Charlene. I'm the founder of Hip Shake Fitness, and I've been hearing from a lot of you babes. My head's getting cut off. I've been hearing from a lot of you babes that it's been really hard to have to snack better. I mean, we're home 24/7, and there's just so many. It's just so easy to go up to the kitchen and grab snacks whenever. So I thought I wanted to make something that that hopefully all of you can make. Something super easy, but it's a snack that that you can make and then you can grab when you have that urge, that mid-afternoon urge to snack. So I'm making granola today. We're making 2 kinds of granola. We're making a chunky coconut and also a chocolate chip. And first, I want to know, where are you watching this from? Comment below. And also, I want to know, so where are you watching this from, and what is your favorite ingredient in granola? Because if I have it, I'm gonna include it in today's recipe. I see Zanetta from Poland. Oh my God! Hi. Are you guys also on lockdown in Poland, or can you still go out? I'm curious. Let me know. Okay. So I have to go in there. Let's see. What did she say? She said Albuquerque. Oh, Janisha. Hi. So yeah. And Burbank. I love coconut flakes. Okay, so let me know if you guys are in lockdown like me. We've been in lockdown for 2 weeks. And what's your favorite thing to put in granola? Okay, I'm gonna start the recipe. So, really quickly, we, at Hip Shake Fitness, we have a lot of dance workouts that you can try. We have like 14 different types of classes now. But also we create healthy recipes, because really, living healthy is not just about getting moving, it's also about eating better. And yeah, that's why we try to make easy recipes for you to try. So today I'm making granola, which is one of the easiest things you can make in your home. Right now, you probably have most of these ingredients that I have. So personally, I struggle with PCOS. That's a hormonal imbalance which means I'm pre-diabetic. And so all of the recipes that I make are low on sugar, low glycemic index. You can always change it up. You can always add, you know, your own flavor, but that's what I make. So to start off, so granola is super easy. Really, it's oats, whatever you want, a lot of coconut oil, and some type of sweetener. So how to start? First, I preheated my oven to 325 degrees, and I have, in this bowl, I have 6 tablespoons of coconut oil and my favorite sweetener. I have the same here because I'm actually making 3 different recipes, but I'm gonna show you 2, and I'm gonna tell you how to change it up. So this part is gonna be chunky coconut, which is something my husband loves. And then this part is gonna be chocolate chip, but I'm gonna make it a lactation version because I'm still currently breastfeeding. I have a 5-month-old. But you can take out the yeast and it will change it so that it's not lactation recipe anymore. All right, so I got 6 cups of coconut oil. Oh, sorry, 6 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I've got sugar, I've got sweetener. So I'm gonna put that in the oven just so it melts a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about sweeteners. I'm gonna go in there and see if I can read some chats. Oh, I can't read some chats. Oh well, maybe I can see it on YouTube. You see. Let me read your chats on YouTube. Okay, let's see. Nope. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put this on silent. Okay, so I hear you. Hi, we're here. All right, Burbank. I love coconut flakes. Oh, Ilaria's here. Ah, Ilaria. You've never tried granola before? Oh my goodness. Well, you're in for a treat. And yeah, so really simple. The ingredients in granola is oats. So I have 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. And this is flax seeds. This is 4 tablespoons flaxseed. I want to talk about sweeteners. So sugar, I mean, if you're somebody like me who is pre-diabetic or you're trying to lose weight, I highly recommend just taking sugar off your diet or having as little sugar as possible. I do have some really good substitutes. So you can use honey in the recipe. It will increase the carb content. But you don't, if you're trying to lose weight, I would suggest using sugar substitutes. So my favorite sugar substitute is monk fruit. So there's this Lakanto maple flavored syrup. That's what I'm using on the chocolate chip recipe. So it's kind of, it definitely tastes like maple syrup, but it's not as sweet. But it's also, see how liquid it is? It's really liquidy. So it kind of makes the recipes a little bit more wet, which you might like or might not like. It's up to you. For me, whenever I use Lakanto, because it's not as sweet, I add an extra. So in this recipe, it was we were supposed to use 4 tablespoons of sweetener, but I used 5 tablespoons of Lakanto. But I also wanted to show you another sweetener that I like. It's a little bit higher in carb, but it's also low in the glycemic index. This Just Date syrup, and if any of you have tried it, Dionisha, Lakanto has been a lifesaver for sugar detox. Yes, agreed. I love Lakanto. I love all their stuff. So Just Date syrup is another thing. It's low glycemic, and it's basically made with dates. And it's a little sweeter, in my opinion, than Lakanto with just the way it tastes, and it's more 1-to-1 in terms of if you're gonna substitute it with honey. All right, so then what are the other things you need? You're also gonna need vanilla, vanilla extract. I put about 3/4 tablespoons of vanilla extract. You're gonna need flax seeds. I already told you about that. If you are like me and you are trying to produce more milk for your baby, you have to put brewer's yeast. So this is 4 tablespoons of brewer's yeast. If you're not, you can just take that out. But that's supposed to help you produce more milk. And then here's what I'm gonna add, things that I love. I just like literally dump everything in there. So pecans. So for the coconut, the crunchy coconut, what I love is obviously coconut, flake coconut is what I love. So I love it with a little bit more chunk. And then I love pecans. I think the combination of coconut and pecans is just so good. It's just, you know, really yummy. And it adds protein to the granola, so it tastes really good. I also love adding almonds. I have slivered almonds. Can get in the store. Literally every single nut that you have at home, you can add it to the granola. Just add a little bit. I just eyeball it. If it's something you like, put a lot. If it's not something you like, don't put too much. I do love adding chia seeds on my granola. It adds fiber, and it just, you know, it just tastes better. It just tastes good. For the chocolate chip granola, I am adding chocolate chips. And I want to show you because this is my favorite chocolate chip. It is stevia sweetened. It's called Lily's, and I literally eat this. I bring this around every time. I put it in wherever I'm at, and it's a great way to get that chocolate taste without the sugar high. Okay, so my question was, if you saw, I want to know if there is something that you would love for me to add in the granola recipe, and if there is, put it in the comment, because if I have it, I'm gonna add it. So really quickly, while the coconut oil and the honey is kind of is mixing up in there, is melting in there. Let me see how it is doing. Okay, it's still melting. So the next thing you have to do is literally just mix up your dry ingredients. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make my lactation granola, which is oats. So I got 2 cups oats. And I'm gonna add some, let's do the 4 tablespoons flaxseed first. Then I'm gonna add some coconut flakes. This is I'm gonna add some pecans. I love pecans. I'm gonna put a few of those. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some chia seeds. So you can see, you literally just put it in, just pour it in, and that's it. And I'm gonna add some almonds. Mix that up. So here's the trick. When you make granola, if you're gonna add fruits or if you're gonna add chocolate chips, you don't want to add them while it's cooking. If you add chocolate chips, and I've done it before, if you add chocolate chips, it's gonna melt. So you're not gonna taste it. If you add fruits, it's just not, the consistency's not gonna be the same. So make sure if you add So you want to add either dried fruits or chocolate chips. You want to add that after you cook the granola. All right, so let me see if I have any comments. Okay, Zanetta. Okay, I was asking people if you can still go outside, because with us, we are all shelter at home. So we have to all stay inside only for really important things like groceries. That's the only reason why you can go out. Or of course, if you're a healthcare worker, you can go out. Shout out to all the healthcare workers, the nurses, the doctors, everyone who's working in the hospital, and I know working overtime and really just risking their lives. I'm just so grateful. I know everyone's having a hard time, but I think those people are the heroes. They're the ones who really are just putting their lives on the line for us. Okay, Sarah, hi Sarah. So we have Zanetta, Sarah, Ilaria, hi. All right, so now I mix this up. I mixed up all the dry ingredients together. I'm gonna grab my coconut oil and sweetener. I'm using this bowl first. So as you can see, I just put this in the oven while it's preheating, and what happens is it just melts, and so it smells really good. I love the smell of coconut milk. Who doesn't love coconut? Is there anybody who doesn't love coconut? Actually, my best friend Angela, she hates coconut. So weird. Are you a coconut lover or a coconut hater? Let me know. Maybe I'll remove the coconut from the other granola if you don't like it. Okay, so in my liquids, I'm also gonna add 3/4 tablespoon of vanilla. Here you go. Okay, so lastly, this is my lactation version, so I'm gonna add the brewer's yeast, 4 tablespoons of brewer's yeast. Mix that all up. Dunisha is a coconut lover and is a coconut lover. Yes, yes, all the coconut lovers. All the coconut lovers, all the coconut lovers, all the coconut lovers. Any haters? All right, especially in acai bowls. So yeah, I love acai bowls. I miss acai bowls. Don't you just miss, the one thing about being stuck at home that I have to tell you, there's so many things about just like things that I used to take for granted. Like going outside and getting tacos, or just walking in the beach, not having to wear a mask. What was the one thing that you took for granted that now you're appreciating because we're all stuck at home? Let me know on the comments. And yeah, there's a place close by to me that you can walk and get acai bowls. I love those. Or just walking outside without having to socially distance. Here we have to stay 6 feet away from other people who are not in your household. Yeah, it's nuts. But that is what it is. Okay, so this bowl is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, here. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So it's gonna look like this. It's like a chunky mess. And all I have to do now is put this. Okay, and I miss petting other dogs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably owners probably are like, yeah, don't pet my dog. Okay, so we got. Sorry about that. Okay, so I have this container. And see how easy that was? So I am using a slip mat. It's so funny that we have someone from Poland, someone from Italy. Usually have a lot of people from Europe. Hey Europe, how are you? Europe reppin'. And New Mexico, right? Okay, so all you have to do now is just put this granola in the mat. So you can get these slip mats on Amazon. I love them because they're super easy to wash. They're reusable. You don't have to line anything. Just put the mat and away we go. All right. In LA, in our county, or all right, maybe it's in the whole of California, I'm not sure, but in our county, the beaches are closed because people were going to the beach and playing volleyball and just congregating in big groups. Like there's no coronavirus, so unfortunately they had to close the beaches. You can't even walk on the beach, which sucks because it's kind of like a really easy way to get out and just take a walk. So the secret to making granola chunky is when you bake it, you have to flatten it, but you have to make sure that it's kind of sticking to each other, like a big brownie or cake or whatever. The reason is when you do that, then it's going to cook clumped, and you want that clump because that's what's gonna make the granola chunky. So I want to show you. Looks like this. See? Okay. So after you do that, all you gotta do is put it in the oven, and this is gonna be the first granola. This is gonna be the chocolate chip Lactation Granola. I'm adding the chocolate chips after, but if you don't have to make a lactation one, obviously just take out the yeast. All right. So you want to put that in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. Watch it. If it starts to the color starts to turn golden, you can take it out. Okay, before I forget, we are doing this because of the social distance and dance challenge. That's a 7-day challenge. That's free for all. We have 7 days of dance workouts, recipes, and we have a challenge schedule for you. So anyway, if you didn't join, today is the last day, and we do have a workout for today, which is really fun. It's Blissful Bar. I don't know if you've ever taken bar before, but it's similar to ballet, to moves in ballet, but you do it with weights. I love it. It's great for strengthening and toning. But one of the things that I'm supposed to announce is our winner for our social distance and dance challenge. So I don't know if you saw, but this is my outfit from Devani. See how pretty it is? It's a lilac top. Oh, you can't really see. Anyway. And these really cute pants. They're matchy-matchy. And we actually have somebody who joined the challenge who is a winner. And her name is, I wrote down, Shelly from Brevard, North Carolina is our winner. So Shelly is gonna win, or Shelly is gonna get $150 shopping spree from Devani. We're posting the link in the description. And she's gonna get 3 months Hip Shake Fitness subscription. So yeah, congratulations, Shelly. I hope you're watching. If you are, let us know in the comments. Please contact us, info@hipshakefitness.com, so we can give you your price. All right, so now that was for the chocolate chip granola. So the other granola we're gonna make is the chunky coconut. But is there anything you guys want me to add here? Let me know. Okay, going anywhere. Janisha, going anywhere without wearing gloves, a mask, or wiping everything down. It's exhausting after a while. Yes, yes. Girl, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, it's just, you know, just exhausting. But you know what? I believe that whatever it is that happens, it's in our darkest hours that we get the brightest light. So I believe that something good will come out of this for all of us. Okay, so I wanted to make the second granola. So this is now, this is coconut oil with 4 tablespoons of the date syrup. And I'm gonna add the vanilla again. So what should I put here? Walnuts. Walnuts! Oh, yeah, I have walnuts. Let me check. Yes, I got some walnuts. Okay, so this one, instead of pecans, I'm gonna put walnuts. So I added the vanilla in here in my liquid ingredients. I'm gonna mix up the dry ingredients first. So again, we're gonna have, this is 2 cups of oats. And then 4 tablespoons of flax seeds. And then we're gonna add, okay, now add anything you want. So we're gonna add walnuts instead of pecans. Well, you can really add a lot more nuts, but because I like things chunky, I usually use the big pieces. So for the big pieces, you don't want to add like a crazy amount. How about some pepitas, pumpkin seeds? Yes, Janisha, that is really great. Let me see if I have any. I thought I had some. Oh man, I am out of pumpkin seeds. I have dried cranberries. Should I add it? Let me know. Okay, so we got the walnuts, and then I'm gonna add some almonds to make that even more protein packed. Add the coconuts. Coconut flakes. Add some chia. Okay. I'm just mixing up all the dry ingredients here. There's no yeast for this one. This is the one I'm making for my husband. But maybe a little bit more coconut. Just eyeball it. And then I'm gonna put that in my bowl that has the coconut oil melted, the vanilla extract, and what else? The date syrup. Get in there. Running out of counter space. Mark, pumpkin seeds are bust. Oh, I know. Are you gonna deliver? You deliver? Someone sent me pumpkin seeds. I don't have any. I'm out. That's like, I love pumpkin seeds. But you know what I love? Chia seeds. I got chia seeds. All right. So I'm just mixing it up. Can you hear Teddy? He's crying. Here's what it looks like. All chunky. Okay, now I'm gonna get another pan. All right, here's my pan. Get my other slip mat. So this is the chunky coconut. Walnut. Coconut and walnuts is what we put. And we're using date syrup to sweeten it. Okay, just spread that in. You don't even have to pre-oil the slip mat. Just make sure it's tight. You know what I'm saying? Like your booty. Make that booty, keep that booty tight, like your granola before you make it. Okay, so it looks like this. Put that in. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it bakes for about 20, it should bake for about 20 to 25 minutes. Usually 25 minutes is what I use to make it. But once, let me just set my timer on. But once it turns golden, that's when, once it turns golden, then you can just take it out. Yeah, it just depends. Some ovens can be faster. It's 325. That's how we're cooking it. And yeah, I'm just taking my computer here because I can't read your chat on my phone. But so what you do after is you grab, you get the granola once it's cooked, and then you break it up, and then I'm gonna add chocolate chips to the Lactation Granola because I love chocolate. And then you can also add fruits, dried fruits is great for it. You can add dried cranberries. That's what I'm gonna do for the other granola. And yeah, that's really it. It's so easy. I store it in jars, and I just, it keeps for a long time. So I love having in the morning, if I don't have time, I'll just have granola with almond coconut milk, or maybe regular milk, or yogurt with fruits, berries, anything like that. Those are all gonna be, those are all things you can put. So that's really it. If you have any questions, make sure you comment. And I can't wait to try to make some. Okay, let me know how yours goes. And then, yeah, just thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for your time. I know that, you know, even if we're all home, our time is still precious. Weekends are for spending time with family. I just want to wish you a really, I want to wish you a really wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, you know, I'm wishing you all the best, and healing and healthy and love, and so much love. Thank you so much for joining us.